Let's see if it works. I'm not sure that worked. Oh well. Oh, this is just cards things that have been unlocked. Huh, it actually did work. There's some delay. I mean, I asked somebody to set up the bot automatic notification on a Discord server. Hi, Captain Goose. You're early today. I saw you're playing CSGO, right? Okay, let's get started then. Yeah, thanks for checking my stream out. Actually, let me load in earlier save, because the thing is, when that last card thing played, my upload just got really bad. So it was really hard to tell what was happening really. So I'm just going to load a save from the point before the cards thing. So yeah, I'm supposed to cook something for the kid and granddad. Sorry, give me a second. Alright, let's I kinda hope this game's cooking is... Oh, by the way, like, how's your game going, Captain Gus? This game's cooking is not super elaborate, like what you say in like games like Final Fantasy 15. Can I make it? Okay. Oh yeah. I need to press X to confirm. And the cutscene plays.
这个是什么？我从来没吃过。
这叫三蒸鲜宝，好吃吗？
好好吃。
Yep.
要不要
Yes, this
留
kid
在
is
明
just
书门
staying
呢？
with us.
这样你可以天天吃到这么好吃的菜。
爷爷，小秋是天师门弟子。
那又怎样？我看这孩子和我们明书门有缘分的很。
Your granddad is trying to
爷爷，
abduct
哎，好
the
好
other
好，
clan's
我不
kid.
说了，不说了，好吧？
What else? Okay.
姐姐，
怎么了？
你们真好。
怎么这么说？
I'm not sure
你们
that
陪我
I
吃
really
饭，
like the
这是
translation,
我
to
第
be
一次
honest.
有人陪
Could
我
have
一起
been
吃
better.
饭呢。你还陪我睡觉。我平时只有一个
Wait.
人。
Oh, yeah, she said.
你的爹娘呢？
He said she
我从
sleeps
小生
with
活在塔
him.
里，没
That's
见过
kind
爹娘。
I kind of
掌门
the
说我需要
translation
敬
is
仰，
just
所以除了他和
it
长
comes
老，
out wrong, to be
平时也没
honest.
人陪着我。
Really, last time I didn't even take a close
姐姐。
look.
爹娘是什么样子的？
爹娘呢，就是会十分爱护你的人。
But
娘亲
yeah,
就像
junky
春日的太阳，
localization
每
aside.
次看他笑，都会觉得暖洋洋的。
Oh,
父
the
亲的
kid
眼里
was
是
locked up since young, looks like.
他有如高山，在他身边总是很踏实，很安心。我想，小秋的爹娘也一定是如此。虽然不知道详情，
Oh,
但还是让他抱有美好的幻想吧。
okay,
是吗
just
像春日，像高山。啊，对了，姐姐，你会唱歌
just
吗？
comforting him.
会啊，你要听哪一首？
Poor kid has a rough
有首歌
childhood.
只有我知道，我教给你，你再唱给我听好不好？
Really? Wow.
好，我试试。
Yeah, so the last time I didn't even pay attention during this card thing. The views are beautiful.
“气息平和，看来状况还不错。
Oh. Is he injured? By the way, earlier this kid was saved
是自幼父母离散，亦
by
或双亡，
Yue Qingsu, the protagonist,
怎么听都有些奇怪。
from
这个孩子挺可怜的，我至少还记得爹娘的模样。
yeah, from some villain's gigantic ego pad.
这口井，自从7岁那年掉进去过，每
That's
次靠近这里，
tutorial.
心都慌得很。
So yeah, the poor kid never even saw his parents before. Let me see what I'm supposed to do next. messed a little bit with Twitch servers. Looks like for now it's better to just leave it at auto. I used to try to stream to a specific server, which, as you might have seen, like the last 2 streams of mine, it got really unstable. A lot of the time it would drop to less than 1 megabyte. It's just, but yeah,
厨
this
房方才刚来过，应该不会有什么异常。
yeah, she seems to be checking different places in this estate.
仓库平常都锁着门，应该不会有人吧？
That symbol. The last time I streamed this, it's daytime. Oh, it's still super pretty at night. Oh. Okay, let's finally go to the main quest. I kind
书
of
库
wish
存
I.
放着门派中的典籍，
Never mind.
以及爹娘的灵位，似乎也没有什么异常。没有异常吗？是我多心了吗？明日要陪小秋去集市，今晚还是早点睡吧。
Oh. So apparently the protagonist's parents both passed away. I don't know when, because this game, they seem to really like start things from the middle. What is this? Let me see. Oh, I think these are just laws. Human realm, home to the human race created by Nuwa. Jeez, I actually have no idea what the original Chinese is here. Taking the major parts of the earth, it's also the place where the turbidity gathers. They certainly like using these more obsolete words, or maybe it's just my vocabulary is not really huge enough to understand, but they do have the tendency to use these words. World of human race enjoy abundant water resource and clearly divided 4 seasons, making it a livable place. Oh yeah. In ancient times, beasts often compete with humans for resources. This just sounds like real human history, really. Aside from the mythology part, human race attaches importance to relationship and care for the descendants so that the race can continue. Oh yeah, you don't say. Humans have a high sense of understanding, prefer to live in groups. Yeah. That's a surprise. Oh, and are good at using magic instruments and spells to empower themselves. That's new. That's not same. That's not really same as real life human history. Human will suffer from a kind of pains. That's kind of random, don't you think? After which the souls were into it's kind of lacking some explanation. What is the 8 pains? After which the soul will enter the world of ghosts and reincarnate to be reborn. Oh, geez, grammar. It reads a little bit awkward sometimes. Immortal Realm. Let me see. The Immortal Realm is located in the same space as the human realm, scattered in 36 paradises and 72 blessed areas. I'm quite sure there's a lot of it taken from actual Chinese mythology. In these places with strong spiritual power, there are often immortal practitioners practicing, I can't pronounce that, or establishing their own sects. So I guess our protagonist is part of a sect. Formulating the immortal realm as a result. Human, so from the look of it, the world setting in this game is a lot of Taoism stuff. Definitely, because with Taoism, you pursue after immortality, essentially. Let me see. Human can become immortal after cultivation and stimulate the inherited power of Nuwa. The largest blessed area in Immortal Realm is Mount Shu, where Heart of Pengu is located. Yep, definitely Taoism. Let me see what this is. There's a lot of lore stuff. I'm kinda interested, so I'm going to try to read some of them. The Royal Mausoleum, located in the north, making it an excellent place for geomantic omens. Countless treasures hidden in the underground palace. Among them, there is an eternal fire in the exorcist beast-shaped lantern, an yin-yang purple jade. I'm confused. But yeah, there's some fancy looking building to the north. There's a lot of books in this room. The illusion world is divided into inner and outer area. There's a force field around the periphery that can absorb spiritual power. huge light orb is located in the center. Why? The adjacent force field can teleport people to the rotating dream. I'm actually confused. Could have used a better translation. Fondue is located near the Caili village in Sichuan Basin. That's just a real world like location in China, Sichuan. I mean, even if you've never heard of the place, you must have heard of Sichuan food. As entrance into the ghost realm, there are often half men and half ghost soldiers walking around. Hence the name of Ghost City. At the gate of the city in midnight, the passage of the ghost realm will be opened. In addition, let's check this. Thunder Beast. The spirit that gathers the essence of thunder and lightning in the world. It has a head of human while with a body of beast. Jeez. Just really poorly written grim. I mean, yeah. I think even if they just left the localization to some fans, they could have done better than this. No one has taught it the correct way of practicing, so it has a grumpy temper. Also, I think they mean it's not really educated, like or trained, but the way they translated it, questionable. A few years ago, okay, I'm just gonna stop that with a law. But yeah, some of it is useful. Textures are really sharp looking. I can actually see what's written on it, but these are really ancient writings, so unfortunately I can't really read what's on these two placards. But yeah, he's the protagonist's parents and author. Anyways, let me move on. So yeah, the game hasn't explained how her parents passed away. Let's see if the fruit is still there.
就衣着来看，小秋的身份绝非普通的天使门弟子，只是不知为何，却独自住于高塔内。小秋身体不好，明天还是做些更清淡的餐食吧。今日偶得灵力非凡之果实，其灵力之充沛，实乃生平仅见。
She's writing letters.
本想用作提升巧灵灵力，奈何巧灵似乎颇为抵触。此中缘由，需谨慎探究。
that a diary or a letter? Probably more like a diary. Somebody's definitely going to come and steal that fruit. I mean, why does she sleep with... Wow! A window open, I mean... This thing really is suspicious. Wow. Look what's happening. Jeez. Is she going to get spirited away by this suspicious looking fruit or something? Oh, it's that dude from the tutorial level. Jeez. So that's not actually a fruit. It's actually that guy from the tutorial level. Okay. Oh, villain. Definitely. Kind of overly dramatic. So I think it was this woman's pet ego trying to like kidnap this kid in the first place. Okay, our tutorial dude to the protagonist's sword and trying to stop this. Another abduction. That's not good. Oh, her sword is gone. She just noticed. Jeez, that dude better return my sword. Seriously. I saw that guy. Oh yeah, that guy from tutorial actually lost his sword. So, yep. He's just taking mine. Wait! That guy's fighting. That woman's fighting with an instrument. I think it's called a pipa in Chinese. Wow. It's a lot of fantasy stuff. Hard to label in martial arts fantasy. I think it's a little bit of just pure fantasy. Wow. Gee. Oh my god! Don't tell me this is where Grandpa dies. That would suck. Because tutorial dude is not doing well either. Oh no. So yeah, tutorial dude basically accidentally murdered our grandpa. I hope not.
爷爷，你怎么样？爷爷，醒醒啊！
No, she's just straight using magic to heal. Oh yeah, like she does have a healing magic. I just didn't know she can heal others as well.
这里很危险，你快躲起来！
She's telling the kid to hide. Localization's just janky. Oh, the kid. Seriously. I wasn't expecting something like this. Wow. I guess this is not the day for Granddad yet.
爷爷，
奇怪了，我刚刚还疼得要命呢。
Well, it's interesting.
“我困了，姐姐。”
这到底
He
是？
just passed out.
衣服都好好的呀，我莫不是老糊涂了？
连墙壁都恢
It's
复
like
如常。
never happened. Nothing's ever happened. Yeah, of course, except tutorial dude. So that fruit turned out
那
to
个
be
白衣男
this
子
guy.
一直昏迷不醒，昨夜便暂且将他安置在库房中。现在去确认一下他的情况吧。
Okay. I'm just really glad. I'm not getting really horrible, unstable upload today. Nice, finally got the sword back. So the protagonist picked up that suspicious looking fruit and she almost bit into it. I wonder if what would have happened if she actually did, because that fruit was actually this guy. Huh? Taoist gun. There's something I can put on. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. And it's limited to the protagonist. And I'm surprised. Actually, I have nothing equipped on the chest area, and I don't have boots, but she doesn't look like she's missing rose clothes. Kinda weird for the game to not even give you some starting gear.
你是何人？为何夜闯我明术门？
She sounds kinda annoyed. Trying to interrogate this
那个女
guy.
人又是何来历？她的目的是什么？
Apparently trying to abduct the kid.
你没交代清楚，不许走。你等等。那个人
He
把
just
侧门放下去，
stood up and left.
他虽擅闯门派，却也击退了那个可怕的女人，保护了爷爷。
He didn't say anything. Okay, I'm supposed to chase after the man in white clothes.
你是不是受了内伤？我劝你不要勉强行动。
救命啊！
怎么回事？
有妖怪！
Let's see what
先
happens.
救人要紧。
recently saved up the game for stream, so I really didn't play at all since the last time I streamed.
要先除掉他们周围的妖物。击我！
Hey, Shigeban. Good to see you. Yeah, it's kinda dramatic. So yeah, like apparently the same woman who's trying to kidnap the kid from earlier, trying to get the kid herself while everyone's asleep. And you remember that suspicious looking fruit from last time? That fruit turned out to be the dude from tutorial of this game earlier. So imagine if she actually bit into the fruit, she's basically biting into that dude. Oh yeah, that's a short recap. Oh, more fights? Don't tell me. Yeah, what are you doing, Shigeru? I'm glad there's no QT this time.
这凶手太强大，生命快支撑不住了。
Since this is the same monster that's been chasing her at the beginning of this level, no. Our animal sidekick seems really strong. But she's on the run again. Yeah, like, you probably didn't see me play the tutorial part, but yeah, in the tutorial, you basically control the dude in white silk robe. From the review I saw, probably half of the game is cutscene, so this is what I bought into, I guess. I don't mind having a lot of cutscenes though.
这样应该就能困住这个凶手了吧？不好，恐怕凶手很快就会把岩石撞塌，快走！
Huh? Oh, don't apologize. I don't know why you should apologize for using same response. It's okay. Oh no. Poor animal sidekick. Geez, she's not doing so well, is her? Oh, poor burp.
巧玲。
I don't know why this animal keeps going after her.
巧玲，你醒醒！
Oh no. That's not... Okay. Shake it back. Take your time. Tutorial, dude. Swooped in and saved her, I suppose. How does he has his strength back again so quickly?
那头凶兽很危险，别过去。
He's borrowing my sword again. Not even going to ask. I mean, he hasn't even said even one single word. Okay, he just did. Alright, I think that's supposed to be a boss fight. And I noticed I'm missing some skills that I had during the tutorial. Wow. The sound effect of the sword hitting things sounds a little bit weird. Or maybe not. I'm playing on the lowest difficulty, but so far it doesn't look all that difficult, really. Basically, you do combos with regular attack, and you get a gold bar of like skill points. You can use these moves. I think I got a speed movement, speed debuff. Okay, only lasted for a few seconds. Oh, I was doing good. Could have done better, but since I have HP left. Ow! I think there's some healing items. Toss still hits very hard. I suppose. His thing. I should try to use the terrain. Because this boss won't be able to turn quickly when it charges. Oh, I just ran down stone and that purple phase just ended like that. Oh. It's added again. So yeah, quite straightforward. I need to get it to run into these borders. And it's not very smart. Ow! Jeez. I don't even know if the attack with its tail. I wonder if it works to try to get it to run into the borders of this arena. It's an ancient spirit. Interesting. Time hitting this thing. Kinda low. It's not looking good. It's going to run into the wall. Oh no! At least it's not going to cancel. Its face. Oh! I failed. Okay, let me try again. Jeez, I thought it's an easy boss fight. Guess not. I think I should save some blue bar for the second phase. Get some sort of a buff when you perform dodge at the last second. How did that hit me? honestly, it costs a lot of blue bar. Maybe I shouldn't have been playing at the highest difficulty. Okay, second phase. I didn't do all that great during the first phase.
若能利用意识，避免错其锋芒，将其击败。
Oh, I thought I dodged. Okay, I'm trying to get it to run into this rock. Oh! I thought I was behind it, behind cover here.
站在上面是领手，只有这次，可悲。
Okay, there's still another one left. Stop throwing those rocks. You know the health recovery? It really does seem like it has a hard time turning. Very good. Wow! It actually rammed into that piece of rock. Oh! Jeez. Okay, that was close. Oh. I think it glitched. Is it able to get out? Oh, never mind. I saw it glitched into that like geometry. It's not purple anymore at least. Really close. It's not silver, but
来吧，
still gotta be careful. Run out of recovery already. This dude does not have any healing skills. You can only rely on items. Okay, finally. Wow. That's so fancy. He's able to teleport. Wow. Oh.
好厉害！各大门派深感棘手的凶手，他竟然一己之力除去。不对，凶手出现7年来，
Definitely surprised.
从未听说过有人能击败。他到底是何方神圣？
Oh. At least the burb is safe. Is he finally going to say something to the protagonist? Wait, how does this guy have healing magic now? I thought he doesn't because it's not something you can use as him.
多谢英雄相救。
我明白了，是你救活了我。
什么？
他身上的黑气似有蹊跷。
我去看看。
Black energy? That's not right. Jeez. Stop doing this, tutorial dude. Kinda weird.
小秋，
Seriously? Who is this guy? Some kind of deity, I think, that the tutorial dude answers to.
现有缘何在此？
Oh,
属
he's
下缉拿傀儡失手，
failed
经
the
演波泉
quest.
眼撤离魔界时，遭遇魔尊重楼阻击，坠落人间。春子剑已失落于演波。
重楼现身，言波全也。魔界已有所警觉了吗？
神界、魔界，他们是神族。
Yep, these are not human. Looks like it. Oh, wow, this bunch. These are from the
鳌旭神尊，
other
弟子等人
clan.
接驾来迟，请恕罪。
These guys answer to this deity as well.
弟子知错，已经加派人手扩大范围，搜捕那女魔。
修吾，春色剑乃与汝相伴而生之神剑，可破6界阻隔，亦是克制魔族之利器。此损失可谓不轻。春色剑既已丢失，汝又需躬身灵术，
The tutorial did lost his sword.
一切形势，且问孟章。
Sorry.
神尊，
I think this deity is basically using the kid as a vessel of some sort.
无碍，此子身体愈加虚弱，降神之术无法长久持续。
Yep, looks like he can only appear through the kid.
本尊再降临。
恭送
What does it want locking the kid away? Basically exploiting him. Oh, they just
上神，
pretend she doesn't exist.
神尊已示下旨
Oh,
意，
great.
请二位到我天师门做客，共商降魔卫道之计。
How is she getting involved? Okay, now we're visiting the clan that Granddad hates. Wow, fancy place. Those guys are basically flying on top of like that,
鳌旭神尊，
stepping on swords, like they're basically using the
那不就
swords
是天
like
师门历来信
the
奉的天使？
hoverboards or something.
难怪孟章掌门对他毕恭毕敬。可千百年来，都从未听过有神族降临人间之事啊！这到底是？
Oh yeah. That's the exit. Yep, this definitely Taoism. The whole law is kind of based on Taoist teachings, I do believe, but no, I'm
灵
not
术门与天
super
师门也有许
familiar,
多年
so
不曾往来，
just a guess.
没想到，静观其变吧。
Oh. Nice welcome party. Master has a lot of work, so we'd better not bother him. Yeah. Wait. They're not letting me in. These guys are just flying for fun around here, apparently.
这天也不知道哪个骗子冒充天神门弟子，卖的乱七八糟的东西。
Yeah, this clan's definitely doing way better than our clan.
你识得那头凶兽？
上古神灵兽，西渠。
既是神灵兽，怎会到人间作乱？
西渠因袭扰神树普定宴，被判囚于大荒天狱，后越狱私逃。
据说
虽然是个苦差事，
各地出现的凶兽身上也都有泛字烙印。难道说？对了，他身上的那股黑气又是什么？看着有些阴森，不像是神灵兽应有的。
的确不寻常。西渠秉性虽暴躁，但若不招惹于他，亦不会主动伤人。
难道是他在人间遭遇过什么？
虽然是个
不过西渠已经，
但总比守夜好。
眼下应该无法查证了。
Interesting. You're talking about the boss from earlier.
巡卫虽然是个苦差事。
Fairy Mountain? This is how this place is called. And waterfall really gives us a secret. I think they mean kind of aroma at first, atmosphere, something like that, but. She's waiting for someone.
看你天神门弟子的背后都有个图腾，这代表什么意思？天神门讲究西方思想。
I seriously wish the localization was a little bit better.
这说来可就话成了，你们呀，
Tower. Tower? What tower? The hair never allows his disciples to go there. The head? The head of what? Seriously, the translation.
那塔看起来挺有气势的。
They're talking about the tower. That's forbidden for most people here to
天神门
visit.
果真气派，不愧是西凉之首啊！
I think these two are visitors as well. There's some dialogue. Why would I go up and just try to talk to someone when they're doing all this? Yep, they're just squatting, not doing anything else. I don't want to talk to them. Makes no sense, really. Oh yeah, that's the deity that appeared in the last card thing. I'm quite sure. place is really fancy looking. Actually, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I can actually go upstairs. The structure of this building reminds me of quite typical kind of temple also in China. The appearance is similar to fine poison spirit attractive thunder spirit beat. Still kinda confusing to rate. Thanks to the localization. I thought it wouldn't be as bad as user review say on this game's Steam page, but yeah, it seems to be really bad. Especially in the lore page, some parts are just hard to understand to the point. Yep, that's all she. I don't know what the original Chinese is, because I'm playing English texts, so but I can only guess the tunes of the names, so I could be wrong. Welcome back, 小一班。Oh jeez, you and your partner both. So yeah, you at least you had something to eat, right?
真的对吗？
I didn't know. So you got to. You mean you got to avoid certain kinds of foods? Oh, yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, that happens. I guess it depends on your body. But that's good. You guys got 2 bathrooms. This guy's just talking about him getting saved by some women, and he's kinda
逢妖必除，真的对吗？
fascinated by her.
他是我平生仅见的绝世。
I kinda hope they gave this NPCs more animation, cause they don't seem to move their lips sometimes when they talk. I say, Shigeban.
能出去逛逛就好。
Yeah, it's always nice to have multiple bathrooms. Like, I had to share a bathroom with another like 4 people when I was an undergrad. I can understand, yeah, it definitely sucks.
你别整天想着玩。
Like, cause when I was in undergrad, there's no option to really just go out and rent a room for yourself. You have to live on campus the whole 4 years. It really sucked. Yeah, like this. In terms of visuals, it's quite impressive looking. Yeah, so far in that aspect, I'm quite impressed. Alright, but wait. This guy's trying to. Is this a mini game? Weird. Oh. That's smart choice. That's a smart choice. Yeah. Just for giving random directions. I actually won. That's weird. Seriously weird. Oh, I just noticed this guy's playing. I'm not sure what. I forgot what this is called in English. But yeah, it used to be really popular. Seems like in China as well. Yeah, so I haven't had to share a bathroom with someone for quite some years, so I really would rather keep it that way. So yeah, I can understand you. Oh, that one? Yeah, like it might not really. I'm not sure if they use the same rules internationally, but the same game was popular in China as well from quite a few hundred years ago at least. I'm not super familiar, but to be honest, Japan Japan has its own game. I think it's called shogi or something, but I think that one's originated in Japan, but this one I'm not sure it's originated in Japan. Probably more likely from China originally. That's my guess. But yeah, I'm just basically guessing. Don't take my words for it. Japan has shogi. I think it's I'm seriously just super unfamiliar. Okay, I'm supposed to meet this guy. Jeez. Oh yeah, like shogi. Yeah, shogi. Is it? I think that's what it is pronounced in Japanese, right? Yeah, I think that one looks different than the one we just saw earlier. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I don't know how that is pronounced. I only know the Chinese pronunciation is pronounced Weiqi. But yeah, I suppose it's basically the same game. That particular game is kind of has some international influence, I suppose. I think there's some people are doing those international competitions and stuff. Yeah, like probably not super easy to get into, but might as well try, because they both look really complex. So, Miss Rare, please allow me to do a bit brief introduction. They are elders of Tianshi sect, Chiming and Jianbing. Jianbing? There's no way it's Jianbing. Jianbing just... Jianbing means a kind of Chinese pancake. I mean, no, more like flatbread. I mean, kind of flatbread, yeah.
明朔门月清书，见过二位长老。
Western chess. Oh, you know how to play Western chess? Yeah, that's already quite impressive. I know none of those games, to be honest. Yeah, like, if you can find someone to play with and also enjoy it, I would say definitely worth trying. But yeah, I would guess games like this that are like somewhat sports in their own way, that's be really complex.
请室内详谈。
上神请，月姑娘也请。
Look at this guy. He's just got
月姑
a
娘同上神关系匪浅，
says
那就是
poker
我天师门的
face.
上宾。
He's not even looking at you.
这是误会。
Oh, yeah, that's another Chinese chess that is different. That is not just black and white pieces. That other Chinese chess, it's a little bit like Western chess, I think. There's some similarities because each piece can move in different ways and has different functions. Let me see. You said my partner's dad knew how to play Chinese chess. I would like. Oh, I see.
昨夜，他在明朔门同一个女人战斗，后来凶兽出现，他救了我，仅此而已。
女人，
天魔中的魔
Women?
女，她当时要攻击神尊降神的孩子。
Yep, she tried.
神子，在明术门。
昨日我击退了一只巨鹰，救了小秋。当时他颇为害怕，我便留他过夜。
看来那魔女潜入门派后，又幻化成巨鹰，掠走神子。
Wait, I thought that hog was just her pet or something. And yeah, thanks for the knowledge. You're probably more knowledgeable in those chess games than I do, because yeah, seriously, I never tried to learn them. Maybe except that one of the Chinese ones, but I didn't stick to it. Mostly just played video games as a kid.
先入座再说吧。上神，鳌虚神尊既已示下，就请您援助天师门。
你亦不得离开我。
上神，
Huh?
就算你救过我，也不该如此轻浮孟浪。
月姑娘，
Oh
上
yeah,
神伤重濒
that
危
guy
之际，
was
因机缘和你结为共
pulling
生，
some
需在你
moves
身旁
on
方能维持力量。
her.
怎么会？我与他萍水相逢，既无交集，何谈结为共生？
你有。
What? What? I'm seriously confused. Seriously? So that's how she almost bit into the fruit
你是
and
那颗果子？ 平白无故咬了他。
Oh my god！
我咬的是果子。
月姑娘，近年来，人间突然出现着诸多凶兽，其实正是天魔众暗中操作。
So that's why the dude
现在能
thought
击
he
败凶
could
兽的，
pull those
唯有
moves
上
on
神。
her.
月姑娘身为上神的
Really?
共生者，
This is how it works around
相助天神。
here.
上神是御敌之重要力量，为确保上神实力不受桎梏，还请月姑娘
You
留在
thought
天
it
神。
was a weird
掌门
hickey
放心
mark?
明术门和天师门仅一山之隔，若生变故，我旋即赶来支
Yeah,
援。
like that's what I thought.
我知道，
Just
两家
imagine
门派
if
的
she
结界，
actually ate
但那都
the
是祖师爷那
fruit.
辈的事。
孟章掌门，门派纠葛已远，我从未在意。
Jeez.
我要回去，只因爷爷需我照顾。
好吧，那便请令祖父一道住在天师门呢。
They kind of don't want her to leave.
这什么共生法术，我们真的不能离得太远吗？
Symbiotic
难道
spell?
真的有
What
人在
even
这里？
is that? Just because
爷爷虽
she
可自理，
almost
但时日
beat
长了总
him?
是不妥。哎呀，那凶兽和天魔众是大事，爷爷那边，请彭大叔帮忙照看一下的话。
我跟你
Yeah, like,
上
but
神，
I mean,
只要能完成任务，
probably not
我待在哪里无所谓。
cannibalism.
掌门师
That
叔，
dude in the
身子
white
他
robe, he's not actually not
这
human.
里没外人。
If you saw the
天
cutscene
子苏醒后大
earlier,
吵大闹，
he's
非要找月姐姐不可。
kind of
小秋，
a deity.
既如此，
At least the minor one that
还请同我去见神
serves
子。
a
师兄，
greater one,
身子安全至
basically.
关重要，外人接触。
我不是说了吗？此间没有外人，请随我来。
This is getting weird. Sounds like basically feeling like
孟
I'm
章掌
getting
门
kidnapped
似乎早已对天魔入侵一事知
because they
情，
wouldn't let
但
the
千百年来，
protagonist leave at
魔
this
族作
point.
乱都是一等一的大事。您缘何秘而不宣？
非天师门刻意隐
She's
瞒。
not happy they're keeping the
7年前，
secrets.
凶兽作乱，各大门派均束手无策。所幸神子下界，神尊
Yeah, I
得以神
suppose
教，传授我等
cannibalism
神族
makes
术
you
法，
have to
人间
actively do
才得
it
以喘息。
knowingly. So maybe not. Oh, hi, Bob. Good to see you today.
但彼时，神尊尚无法查明凶兽来历，我等不知其根源，很是被动。神子平日居于高塔，就是为了隐
Chosen
秘行踪，
child
保
and
其
the
周全。
beast.
怪不得小秋说从未离开过他，他的身份原来如此重要。
Oh, so the kid was
近日神
locked
尊
in the
终于查明
pagoda.
天魔之存在。
哦，所以他是受神界指派去铲除天魔众，不
Huh?
过却失败了。
You would call it
才到了
an
人
accident?
或许发觉到了神尊所为，天魔才激进行事。
We're just talking about the
这一次，
protagonist
他们用计不成。
accidentally
下一次他是要大举
eating the
进犯，强
fruit
夺神
that
子。
is actually
此
some
乃深渊
guy.
塔，是天师门守护神子的地方。
那么小的孩子，
Hope
竟
you're
然一人
doing
生活
well,
在这高
Bob.
塔里。
Okay. So by the way, there's a lot of Taoism lore and teachings in this game. I wasn't actually aware before going into it, but now it does seem to be quite apparent. Have a little accident. Jeez. That's some way to describe actually eating somebody because in a fruit form.
这座塔的门禁如此严密繁琐，说是守护，却和囚禁无异。
She's not happy that the kid is in prison, basically. Um.
姐姐，你来啦！
Oh, he seems happy.
我和巧玲来看你了。 现在应该没有被附身，脸色也好一些了。
我醒来后就在天师门了。那个伤害爷爷的坏蛋抓到了吗？爷爷的伤好了吗？找不到你们，担心了好
Worry about
久。
Grandpa.
爷爷已经没事了，真多亏了你。
我一个人在塔里好寂寞，还想再去你家玩。
神子，
I'm just happy my upload speed today is stable because I just went with auto
好，
instead of a
如果你有机会
specific
来，
server.
我再给你做好吃的。
神子，今日神尊神降，你也累了吧？还是早些休息吧。
Oh, I think the kids has really grown attached
要
to
是他不
Yue,
让我去，
the
就
protagonist.
再让大老鹰带我飞出去玩。只要他飞低些，我就不那么害怕了。
神子，我听见了，那巨婴是魔女派来迷惑你，将你掠走的。我会加固门派的结界。
I think I kind of fixed it.
梦章，你真坏！
The connection is stable now. Oh jeez, the kid is mad. And I don't think he's doing all that well, the kid, health-wise. Yeah, I
近
mean,
日神子过于需要多休息调养。
Shigeban said, well, I wouldn't trust people that turn into
多准备一
fruit
些滋补药
either.
水，为神子
I guess because he's a deity, so he can do this kind of stuff. Because in Chinese mythology, a lot of supernatural beings
姐姐，
are
你要
able
走
to
了。
transform into all kinds of
你好好
different
休息。
stuff.
有机会的话，我再来看你，好吗？
好，
神子，我们回房吧。
Like, if you've ever seen any variation of adaptation of the Monkey King, the Monkey King actually is able to
这般守护方式形同
transform
囚禁，
into anything he can imagine.
此
So,
乃迫不得已。如你所见，天魔重觊觎神子，甚至已将他掳走一次。
oh,
此塔乃我天师门法阵中心，是结界防护最强所
you
在。唯
you
有此
said
处
yeah,
最
but
安
at least the correct one transform into something without him knowing.
月姑娘，当真
Yeah, I suppose.
令祖父也可以一起住下。
The dude was not
爷爷对天师门成见不小，
purposefully trying to
也怕不
deceive
小。
her, at least.
反
But
正他是要吵翻天。
yeah, I get what
就
you
有劳
mean.
月姑娘照料上人。
He should have let her know. But yeah, the clan leader here seems to be inviting Yue and her what's her name again? I think it's Yue Qingshu. Yeah, he's inviting Yue Qingshu and her granddad to visit and basically staying there. Say in charge of the law. That's a deity that the dude was serving. Aoshu is the elder of prison, who's very strict with law enforcement. I say elder of prison. So this guy's basically runs a prison, basically. Like, sorry, I use so many basically. Turn into pumpkins. Desmo, no one eats raw pumpkin. Oh yeah, that's smarter than turning into a fruit, like this guy did. Almost got eaten by mistake. So yeah, the pagoda.
凝树门里只有我和爷爷两个人， 招待你，会不会有些不太方便？
那里灵气充裕，并无不便。
啊，我是说，
此处为神元堂。
算了，先回去吧。
Okay, now we're returning home. Let's see if Grandpa is okay with living with the people he really hates.
能出去逛逛就好了。逢妖必除，真的对吗？
Oh, that's a side quest. What can I do for you, my friend? Which god is he talking about? Must be Aoshu, because this guy's only basically serving Aoshu, so. Ruin the world as if they are not of my race. It's a lot of dialogues for side quest. What's he trying to pad off? It's the demons.
师傅常说我异想天开，只会让我埋
The
头练习。
King of Swords.
猫在看你。
Wow, look at this. The dude is just sitting on his own sword like this. And looking quite comfortable as well. Jeez. Yeah, like these guys are able to fly on top of these swords as if they are just hoverboards. He's lacking us something, looks like it.
你那些御剑的弟子多威风。
Slacking off. Boss said, so wait, what if he got made into a caramel apple on a stick? Is that a hot bath with a stick up the butt? I mean, if these guys want to transform into something, I think it would come with everything, like all the part of the food, instead of being skewered by a stick and coated with sugar after, I think. I mean, I guess that's not very pleasant. Unpleasant. What it described. Again, really horrible localization. Some of the like dialogue options are kind of hard to understand. Nothing here. More books. Located near Hangzhou, as the entrance of the tomb, the giant stone gate has. It's talking about the tomb. Tianshu tomb buried masters, other elders, and great contributors. Also, it's basically the tomb of this clan. Up to a preference, really? I mean, I'm not sure if anybody enjoys sticks. Like, sticks up the butt, like you said. Jeez.
我昨天下山采购，老板娘。
This light seems to be a little different from the others. Huh? Weird. Why? Oh. No way I can make it. Ouch. Still no.
今日竟能亲睹神族降临，现在回想起来，还是觉得很不可思议。小秋是天师门师傅的神子。
I think you're right.
他也是来自神界。
Definitely not something to keep talking about. Because I mean,
失职。
I didn't exactly mark my stream as like mature content, so yeah, probably the best idea.
看起来挺有气势的，这说来可就话成了。
Another side quest. Subduing specters. Oh. Yep. Basically talking to a few different NPCs for this side quest.
看看就好，看看就好。
So I can take you a ride on the sword this time and you'll understand what I mean soon. Imagine able to fly just with your sword. Oh, this is not the quest NPC. I didn't really read. Jeez, I skipped the dialogue. Okay, actually select the correct one, I think. Wait, you said on the final note, did finally do a change of pace? Oh, you mean Final Fantasy 14? You swapped to Vera now? So you're basically a bunny boy now? What I have thought, but yeah, they're definitely popular, and I really like the models for sure. Oh god, I got lucky the last time. Not sure if I can make it. Wait, what? Human face understand human language? Cannibalism? Tiger face understanding human language? It's a beast. I'm not sure I choose the correct option now. I probably should not have skipped the conversation earlier. Yeah. Aside from not able to wear hats, they are definitely pretty nice looking. The models are really well done. Like most 14-player characters. Okay, let's go home. There's no way I can convince Grandpa to come with me. Really, he's not going to be happy
要紧事
hearing
要做，
about the
先不
idea
要到处
to
乱逛。
just, I mean, stay with
哎，孙女儿，你可回来了。
enemies, basically.
他
He
是
really doesn't like those
爷爷
guys.
您听我说，
More card things.
竟然有此等气势啊！
He's seriously
这里是
impressed.
他要的。
够了够了，不要再和别人说这件事。
Yeah, the
小秋
symbol.
是神子，这么说，黄皮子欠我们一份大恩呐！
What's the word?
请问上神尊号是？
我叫修吾，
修吾上神，为民除害，大英雄，老夫敬你一杯。
Glasses and cornets. Yeah, I'll see how it looks like
你真的
next
打
time
算
if
留
I
在
run
我们
into
这儿？
you
势必如此。
in 14.
既然你都留下来了，不如就加入我明术吧！啊，
Grandpa is trying to recruit people again. I'm not sure. I mean, he already serves some deity.
天师门有神子，难道我们明术门就不能有神人吗？怎么样？
Jeez,
当不当？
he's seriously trying.
不当的话，就不许留下来。好，好，好。
Really? He just accepted like this?
修吾上神
Is this because of the
就是明术门的弟子
symbiosis?
了。
Symbiotic spell with
待
the
会儿收拾一间
protagonist?
房间给修吾。修吾啊，你就安心在这儿住下来啊。我们这儿清静，不像天使
Well,
们那
he
样
certainly
人
looks
多
happy
闹腾。
to getting the first recruit in years.
时候不早
And
了
also the
啊
dude is kind of minor deity
我
of
去
some
躺一
sort.
会儿。你们也早点休息啊。
He didn't. I mean, he didn't seem to have touched his noodles. And I think it's just
跟我
nitpicking.
来，
He's supposed to
我带你去
have
住的地方。
finished eating. But yeah, looks like our protagonist, Red Shu, has some kind of a weird spell forced on her by accident. Maybe he's just going to marry the dude in the end. Who knows? You touch his noodles? Why?
方才爷爷那些都是玩笑话，你不必当
I
真。
mean, those are not for
我已
touching. You're supposed to
你
just
可要想清楚了，
eat them.
若是加入我明术门，按江湖规矩，你得称我爷爷为掌门，称我为师姐。所以爷爷说的那些，你不必
师姐，
当真。
He's seriously taking seriously
你
now.
贵为神族，
And
生灵无高低贵贱，既然是规
he's
矩，我
because
自当遵循。
he's
看
like
起来似
a
乎不是在开玩笑。那明术门
junior
岂不真的有神族
disciple
弟子了？
because he joined late, so he's supposed to call her
这是我
big
的房间。
sister.
哦，是的。
So yeah, this particular development
若有不
I
便之
wasn't
处，请告诉
expecting.
我，我就住在主殿西侧。
So yeah,
你
seriously,
用这
how
个擦
how
擦
did
脖子的
he
伤
like
痕，
你咬的伤痕，
agree to stay so easily?
你快用药膏涂一下，这个治伤和祛疤很管用的。
Trying to give him some kind of cream to treat the injury.
然后，不要再和别人说这个伤口的来历了。
Oh yeah, the scar that she bit into. Right. Suddenly it gets a little bit weird, if you ask me.
自从爹娘去世，这间屋子就一直空置着。还好我经常打扫，才能这么快就收拾出个像样的弟子房来。唉，爷爷也真是的，越来越孩子气。
To be honest, it's hard to call him a disciple, right? Because in terms of capabilities, as he demonstrated earlier, he's definitely a better at fighting than either Ruan Shu or her granddad, I would say. Okay, let's go to bed. Actually, let me go around and see if there's anything of interest before going to bed. Oh, that's a bathtub. Right. I suppose that's how it used to be, right? For ancient times, where you just have your bathtub in your bedroom, separated with only a screen. Okay. Just let me go check a few other places.
Hey.
Like in video games, they always make the nights so bright. For obvious reasons, I suppose. Otherwise, it's too difficult to say unless it's one of those horror games where you need to rely on your own light source. I don't think there's anything else of interest. So let me just go back to the bedroom and sleep. Yeah, it could be lanterns, like in horror games especially. Like Amnesia, Dark Descendant. I actually have that game. I had that game a few years ago, but jeez, I just seriously don't want to touch it. Alright, let's sleep. Yeah, same. I have a hard time playing, like, really get myself into horror games as well. I get scared easily.
一夜没睡好，竟起晚了。爷爷一时兴起收他做弟子，而他竟然答应了。
Yeah.
所以
I'm quite amazed
的
that
确
he
是有师
agreed.
弟了，还是个神族。
好啊！
The plot development kind of reminds me of some of the old martial arts novels, but different in a lot of ways as well. This game, instead of like in those martial arts Chinese martial arts, fantasy novels. Those are often leaning more towards martial arts instead of fantasy. But this game just go full out with the fantasy part.
你怎么？这是
Oh my god, he's got matching clothes now.
我看他身材和你爹相近，就给他换上试试。怎
Seriously,
么样？很有风采
Granddad
吧？
just gave
可见修武与我明术门
Yueqing
确
shows
实有
dad's
缘呐
close to this guy. Wow.
这是我爹的衣服，我没见过。
是你娘亲自给你爹做的。
You said your both said I'm a big
你爹还没
scaredy cat. Yeah, can definitely understand.
今天这么好的日子，我哭什么呀？
The last time I played a horror game was
终于又有新弟子了。
what's it called? Ghost something. What's it called?
修啊，今日是你入门第一天，
It's that
这
multiplayer
柄宝剑就作为
ghost
见面
busting
礼
game.
赠予你。
Yeah. That was
此剑
quite some
为
screams
青天剑，
the last time I
和
touched
亲
it.
叔继承的碧海剑，是我明术门镇派雌雄双剑。虽然比不上你失去的春姿神剑，
Okay, he's
但二
given
人
a
齐
matching
心协
sword
力，
now.
双剑刚柔并济，
Wow.
御灵之力，威力亦是不凡呐。
Yeah, so you basically get a husband now, whether you want it or not. So yeah,
谢掌门。
basically a lot of Chinese
好啊。
mythology stuff.
以后
Yep.
明术门就指望你们了。
对了，
Wow.
师姐，你看这个伤口，已经全无痕迹了。多谢你的药膏。
Okay, the scar is gone.
我不是让你别再说
我并未提及伤口的来历。
这件事，就此翻篇，以后不要再。
She is not happy with him mentioning how the scar came to be. Oh, I think the sail is gone for some reason. I think the sail was done to keep monsters at bay. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. One of them is the same person from earlier. She's got
大人，此地诸魔之
the
阵，
tutorial
无妨
deals
速战。
sword. Wow. They can fly as well. They're going for the cat.
结诸魔之阵。
Let's see how it goes. And of course, they're not just looking like it. Nice, I suppose. Try to stop these guys. This cutscene is pre-recorded. I think I can tell. Jeez. Jeez, that's a lot of stuff on the screen. The dragon? Where did the dragon came from? It's so loud. Oh, poor kid. Jeez, did she just nuke that pagoda?
小玲，
凡事多加小心。
Yeah, I suppose he has to get involved. Since that kid is his master's vessel, essentially. Okay, now we're controlling the tutorial dude.
战士们发生了什么？
Actually, what's his name?
应是天魔众已现身。
Let me see. 修武 Yep, 修武 Okay, we're controlling 修武 now. Ooh, cannot go in. Everybody's gone, basically. All those people are... Wow. Is he dead? It's not looking good.
这些弟子
jeez
都受了重伤。
速至神渊塔。
What is this? Oh. Okay.
神渊塔怎么会？小秋，
前有强敌，莫乱心神。
This dude's sword is gigantic. I just noticed compared to the protagonist.
早已料到尔等宵宵会来抢掠，本尊怎会不做防备？
Oh.
区区锁链！
He's not even flinching. Yep, this sword belonged to that dude. Shou, I think. I think it's... Yep, it's not going to cause some problems. That's not good. Yep, I guess our dude is partially responsible because he lost his sword and now this woman has it. Oh wow. She's seriously not impressed, huh? Symbiosis. That symbiosis thing. Oh! Jeez. It's kind of difficult. Seriously? She's just... No! I think we're supposed to lose here. Jeez. Yuqing just knocked out immediately, and yeah, I suppose that's just one of those video game moments where you're just supposed to lose.
本尊赐予你们神举之力，休听令，拿下魁羽。
Okay, so you got some help from this creepy deity.
感觉全身灵力，前所未有的澎湃。
本尊须是
But we have a better chance this
将
time.
其一举歼灭，尔等拖住天魔。
Jeez,
神尊
she's
速救
persistent.
我们拖住天魔女。
众位长老，
I think during normal gameplay you should be able to switch between characters. But now it's locked on Shouwu. I think I have infinite blue bar now. That's nice. Looks like my health does recover. But okay, I guess that's it. The cat is especially inside the deity's belly. Wow. So seriously fancy. This whole game. I mean, visual wise. She's playing some Matrix moves.
首领，
无碍。
休无退下。
I guess the dude is, the deity is actually really not harmed. But he seems to have the problem with that sword. He's gonna use, she's gonna use, yeah, that sword is able to open portals. Nobody's dead at least. And she left her pipa. That instrument. Oh, she's gone as well.
师姐，是否无碍？
Dad is definitely going to be mad because it belongs to Shouwu, who serves him. But yeah. Yeah, looks like you're. Yep, that's how you switch characters. This part is kind of like Genshin, I suppose. You can swap characters in the fly, but also different because with Genshin, you can only have one character out at the same time. But with this, you only choose who you're using. controlling, but other characters should still remain on the field.
掌门师兄，神元塔受损严重，神子应如何安置？是否要立即抢修？
暂且不必，我另有安排。
It caused
灵
quite
公师
some
妹，
damage.
你带还能行动的弟子立即下山，传仙盟令与各大门派，请他们速来天师门举行仙盟大会。
Seems to be
你是想
trying to
神子与天魔众之事，
ask for support from other clans?
是？
Okay.
之前希望月姑娘能与上神留在天师门，如今看来是奢望了。
Now I don't have to try to convince
除魔
Grandpa
未到，
to
不问
stay
出身。
with his enemies.
上神所言极是，是孟章一叶障目了。
孟章掌门，神元塔一毁，这天师门的大阵没问题吗？
He's again not looking at me.
穿越六界
I
并非
told
易事，
him.
那天魔众短时间内不会
I'm
再
not sure if this is a
塔，
graphic. I mean, a
只要神子
bug
无恙，其他
or
都
it's
无妨。
intended.
天魔众来势汹汹，今日若无二位挺身而出，我
Demons.
天师门恐已遭大难。
Okay, so those guys are heaven
神
demons.
子若落入天魔之手，人界被天魔攻破也不过是时日问题。
如此严重？
Looks like it's serious
神子
stuff.
的能力并非仅是神将，而是
Okay.
是我多言了。
He doesn't want to
月姑娘修行御灵之术，此物应能助你一臂之力。
give her too much information.
素闻贵派善于御灵，御灵来自驯服之仙灵兽。这张仙兽志记载了仙灵兽之藏身所在。
这手卷所记载，却为明术门曾驯化过的仙兽一族。
太好了，能帮上月姑娘就好。就像我方才所言，天魔众短时间内不会再来。月姑娘若能尽速取得新御灵，对抗天魔时更增添一份胜算。
谢谢您，晚辈感激不尽。
客气，不及二位今日的一成功劳。
回去告诉爷爷，他一定很高兴。
Yep.
孟章掌门，可还有其他需要帮忙的？
So definitely counting on you.
不必了，二位早些回去休息。
As
养精蓄
usual
锐
for all the
也愿月姑
RPGs.
娘尽早寻得灵兽，如此良机，切勿错过。到时也请上神
At least look at me, like, what are you looking at? Even like, he's just looking into the distance, or is he just looking at the sky instead?
他修为提高，与我也有益处。
那请上神收下这个。
Okay. Awakening. Convoking. I think there's some new gameplay mechanic. Closing system? Both are looking at Asian boys as my general pastime. I mean, the character design in this how to say. I mean, I think it's a franchise tradition or something. Although I have not played earlier games in this franchise, they seem to prefer this particular art style.
是，我有些多虑了。
The way characters look, and everything else. Oh, you're leveling in Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, sure. It's okay. Like you don't always have to be talking or watching. Like that's how I watch a lot of people stream. Like actually, basically that's how most people watch streams. I think. I do usually do something else at the same time, like cooking or play something else when I watch people stream. Okay, there's some texture pop-in issues. But nothing big so far. This game has been released for 3 months so far. So I suppose they should have fixed most of the bugs. What's still left in the game, like some minor NPCs stiff animations, and some NPCs just don't even look at you when you talk to them. Like, I'm not sure if it's by design, but yeah, those are still there. I'm quite sure he's going to be happy.
天师们手中竟然有仙收纸。
Spirit Chronicle, it was kept in Tianshi Side. He's surprised that his enemy clan, not exactly enemy, but he's not into those guys. But yeah, he's surprised those guys actually are hosting some kind of a deity in that place.
毕竟是大派的掌门，应该不会骗我们的。
Yeah, hopefully. Because from some of the Chinese martial arts fantasy novels I've read before as a kid, by the way, I actually was kind of into this kind of books, like those Chinese fantasy martial arts novels. Often that's with these clan leaders and stuff. A lot of them might be hiding stuff. Sinister stuff, I mean.
黄皮子可不懂，他们那个门派，
And I see. Yeah, like. Yeah, that's a quite common way of watching streams, but I think.
兵书们所藏典籍中，确实记载了一只相似的仙灵兽，乃是我们太师祖的御灵。可惜，太师祖仙逝之后，这只御灵就失踪了。
Oh, so Rechingshu's clan actually used to host a spirit.
说不定啊，这一只就是太师祖的御灵。
既然爷爷确认这份仙兽志为真，那我就做些准备，明日一早启程去烈风谷。
你要去烈风谷？
Howling Canyon.
既然得知仙兽存在，自然要去。
Bo said, I've never read any Chinese novels. I did watch Legend of the Condor Hero. That it sounds familiar, that title, but I'm not sure I remember what it is. But that does sound like one of the Chinese martial arts novels name. I just don't exactly remember the Chinese name for that, because the series they would never translate the titles for those literally. In fact, the title of this game right now, Sword and Fairy, it's kind of more recent translation. This franchise used to be not called Sword and Fairy, but Sword and Fairy is actually quite literal translation from the Chinese title.
若这一只真是太师祖的御灵，那这冰仙兽可有数千年修为啊！他性格古怪又灵力强大，除了
爷爷，这一只是否是太师祖的御灵还不得而知。
Yeah, I think they're trying to bring back the Great Master's spirit or
这些
something.
年，仙灵兽近乎绝迹，好不容易知晓其中一只的下落，怎能因危险便轻易放弃？况且，明术门需要御灵啊。
你说的道理，爷爷比谁都清楚。
我知道，您担心我同爹娘一样。如果察觉到危险，我一定会停下。
So the old man, Granddad is kind of worried. So that's how Yue Qingshu's parents died.
但若不尝试就放弃，我不甘心。
Both said there aren't fairies in Chinese mythos, if I'm not mistaken. Probably just means spirits, if I had to guess. It's kind of not exactly the same kind of fairy. Yeah, you're right. It's not the Western idea of fairy, really. The Chinese title means like might not be directly translated into fairy. A good translation might be deity. Deity, basically like this guy on the right. Like the Chinese name is called 仙剑奇侠传. Xian basically means these people who I mean, kind of in Taoism concept, pursue and was able to achieve immortality and become a minor deity. Basically, that's the idea. Yep. So yeah, a lot of Taoism stuff.
你们不是不能离得太远吗？
Don't
我
you
同师姐一起去。
need to stay near each other?
那我就放心了。
So that
有修无
symbiosis
在，
spell
绝对
means
不会
they
有危险的。
cannot separate for a long distance, basically. So yeah, looks like you're stuck with this guy for rest of your life.
你们也奔波了一天了，快去歇歇吧。
Yeah, that's quite convenient, really. Just suddenly get a hospital like this, and you basically unable to like
却也有
be
成
too
就
far
的力存在。
away from him now.
如今我的灵力所剩无几，还需尽力恢复。
Oh, this guy's running out of his spirit power. So he just meditates to restore his power. Interesting. Oh my god. Look at this place. Oh god. This game's just full of spectacles. In this, I think he's basically visiting his master. And I know he's still got his sword. What is this in the distance? It looks like a huge bunch of vines entangled together like a tree. Jeez, it goes way up in the clouds. Bo said, oh, like Mo Shu from Mulong. Oh, you mean Mulan? Yep. Yeah, like Mushu in Mulan. I mean, yeah, of course it's not in the original poetry that depicted Mulan's story for the first time in history. That poetry was, I mean, that poem was really old. But yeah, like I think it's a similar idea. Mushu was in the Disney movie was basically a really small deity that doesn't have much power at all. But yeah, I think your guess is accurate.
修吾，汝须谨记，天魔叛神大逆不道，神族律法不容践踏。如今九泉灵脉可通达6界，此去务必将天魔。
Oh, he's recalling his past.
是，神尊。
This was when his master gave him that sword that can like open portals into different realms in this world.
铲除凶兽虽重要，可若罪魁祸首天魔不除，人间依旧不得安宁。可惜，如今春姿剑不在，即便是寻到了去魔界的方法，也无力对抗天魔种。神尊命我暂留人界，但此物，孟章究竟何意
？It's hard to say. Mulan's ancestors were more like just ghosts. They're not exactly deities. I'm not an expert on this subject. I'm just mostly speculating. Oh, Shikipan said, not gonna lie, I used to read comic summaries of Chinese law because my mom wanted my siblings and I to build interest in the culture and myths. Oh, that is so cool. To be honest, myself, I did read some literature in that area, but not a lot. I just basically remember some surface level stuff. Yeah, that is. I can understand your mom's intentions, and it's very cool.
幸而众人携手抵抗，渡过此劫。
Some of those Chinese mythology stuff very fascinating, and they got some really interesting stories. I probably should not use they because I'm Chinese, so. But yeah.
不明术门则可忠行，孩儿无论如何也想一试。
Oh, she's talking to her dead parents, late parents.
保佑孩儿。
Please bless me
人族
from
有
the
命后
heaven.
是去往鬼界，不在天上。
你怎么会在这里？
He just blurted out that when people die, they don't go into heaven.
事出突然，我一时还不太习惯，不知如何才能解除你我这共生之术。
明日我将一同前往，师姐无需多虑。
此行是我坚持，没先和你商量。
Both said I'm white as chalk.
还请见谅。
I have no substance in this. I mean, as long as you're interested, I mean, you're watching
是个
this.
什么样的地方？应该比人近。
Hopefully, it's not too boring for you.
我生来一直守卫春姿泉，尚未到过神界其他地方。
哦。
师姐若想探访神界，待我完成任务返回复命时，报请鳌须神尊。
And Shigeban said, "What's really interesting, but no
我只是问问而
worries."
已，你不必放在心上。
Bomari,
夜已深，
I'm
明日还要演
considered
戏，
not
你
really
也早些休息吧。
Chinese scholars because I can't speak the language. I mean, you have Chinese ancestry. I know that a lot of people whose parents are like going up a few generations who are immigrants, they still try to keep in touch with their own culture, and I know that it makes sense that some second generation or like especially third generation immigrants wouldn't speak the original language anymore, but culture stuff doesn't. I think you still got the ancestry and not necessarily like unable to just call yourself Chinese. I mean, it's a complicated subject, but yeah, I think ancestry means something.
也不知够不够。还好顺便拜托了彭大叔，请他空闲时
Not
上山
everybody
召
have
唤
to speak the original language to be somewhat in touch with the culture, I think.
喂，到这里来。
Oh, another talking fruit.
嘿，你知道天地游吗？
He's got a kid's voice.
天地游，
天地游。
看你这副孤陋寡闻的样子，我给你稍微介绍一下吧。
Why am I not surprised? And I mean, this talking fruit just appeared out of nowhere. Outside of my bedroom. She even said is it secretly a man? Quickly take a bite.
天地游是6年前非常流行的。
Probably not a good idea. This time it looks different from the last time.
不单单是人族，即便神魔、仙侠之余也非常热衷于此道呢。来，我们对战一局，我来教你怎么打。
Wait. this fruit is trying to teach me a card game? There's a built-in card game in this. I'm not expecting this, really. Like, is it going to pull a Witcher? Like, I mean, Witcher games have that. I think it's called Gwent. Is it going to make some kind of a complex card game and just put it in this game? Let me see. Play choose 4 cards from deck. Play to play card you choose. I mean, not every day you get a talking fruit standing outside of your bedroom teaching you to play a new card game. A little bit complex from the look of it. Okay, I'm seriously playing a card game now. Yeah, this game does look kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, to be honest. I think you're not wrong. Yeah, I agree with you, like, shouldn't be shaming people for, like, other people are interested in a culture. Like, it's not good shaming others. Like, for example, like, a lot of cultures are okay with people who are not from the culture wearing the traditional clothes. I guess it depends on people, but I think a lot of cultures are okay with that. It just shows that, I mean, they appreciate that people from outside are interested in their own culture. So, yeah. Okay, let me see. What can I do? I'm kind of confused. Both of them have the character human written on it. Is this like paper and scissors? Let me see. Do I win this? Interesting. I'm not sure what's going on, but it seems like I dealt some damage to them. Oh, I think I lost this one. Yeah, I think it's just heaven, earth, and man, basically. That's what's written on each card. So it doesn't look very complex. Let me see, Shikiban said, that depends on context when the person outside is wearing sad clothing. Yeah, that's true. The reason why, and Shikiban said, the reason why an Asian North American person will get offended is because we're generally bullied for celebrating our culture. Oh jeez, that's not cool. Like, I mean, that's certainly not cool. Like, It's a beautiful thing to celebrate your ancestry and culture. So I say Shikiban says, so when people outside of the culture is seen as cool for using something we're shamed for, it basically hurts. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of weird situation you described. Oh, interesting. It looks like human, like basically man wins against heaven. Yeah, this is basically a stone, scissor, and paper game. Each time you play a card, it only just depends on what's written on the card. Oh god, I lost this. Oh, Shikipan said that I likely grew up in a very big Asian community, so I didn't get that experience. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, like if you live in an area where there's not a lot of people who share similar ancestry, it's kind of difficult to celebrate it, because, for example, traditional holidays in your culture, yeah, you need people to have that atmosphere of a traditional holiday. That's for sure. Just one of the examples I can think of. Of course, I don't have the experience of being growing up in a foreign countries. I mean, not necessarily foreign country, but growing up in a country that's different from my own ancestry. Yeah, I don't have the experience, just guessing. Let me see. Shikipan said, but that is a common difference between. Oh, he said, I like my mentality as standard American. I just see myself as a mod, so I'm never offended. Oh, that's what Bo said. Sorry, I mixed you guys up, because on my tablet, you guys both have green color as your name. So, Shikipan said, but that is a common difference between North American people of the color and people that are from the motherland. Like in China, you aren't going to get bullied for celebrating Chinese culture. Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, if you are Chinese but you're from a minority, ethnic minority, basically, I mean, if you're ethnically a minority, your own culture might just not be as mainstream as Han Chinese culture. So yeah, it does still exist in China. Like, there's a lot of minority groups in China, and my dad is from one of the minority groups. They have their own language, just don't have a writing system of their own. It's kind of a shame because that language was not taught anywhere in school, even locally. Yeah. So yeah, like, I would say there's still some problem being a minority, even in China itself. Like, if you're not Han, which is a majority aestheticity. And Shigeban said, so this is a common misunderstanding between the two. And no, I never said I don't see color, it's just... Oh, let me see. Okay, I think I lost this as well. This card game is actually quite simple overall. Okay, I say it's just a joke then, but but yeah, just each country has its own problem with, I mean, being a minority. Almost every country has minorities, even Japan. Like, people always say it's not ethnically diverse, but you know, there's all that problem with black women. That alone proves that it's not like what people think generally. Okay, this one's this thing. I still don't fully understand this game. It's a card game. Again, the same card. Oh, I actually won that one. Huh. Interesting. Oh, both said my group was like 98% Caucasian. Oh. Shigiban said, anyways, I need to go sleep. As much as interesting as this conversation is, oh, it's okay, like, making sure you get enough rest is more important, of course. Hope you have a good night, Shigiban, and sleep well. And really appreciate for like checking out my stream today. Good night. Okay. I think I'm going to end the stream in probably half an hour or something. Yep, about in half an hour. But yeah, for now, let's just keep going. So yeah, I won that. I'm glad the card game was actually relatively simple. I was kind of afraid that they would just put something complex in the game. Oh, it's just black screen. Oh, it must have been loading.
天师门有今日之气象，全仰仗神尊和神子佑护。神子，可准备妥当
？Seriously, this Mongjang guy
月姐姐来了吗
just never treat the kid as an
月姑
actual
娘在明
kid.
术门，仙盟大会后，我就差人请她前来。
Oh,
但现在
he just really
神子务必
misses
以大事为重。
月清术。
可是往日结阵从来也不需要我来施法呀。我第一次做，也不知会不会做好。
此次非比寻常，一定需要神
Both
子亲自
said
来才
do
行。
triple triad. That's my early Final
神子无
Fantasy
需担忧，
14 bang.
定能成功。
Is that That's a card game in 14, right?
师兄，
Some people really
各门
like
派使
it.
者已
I
约起
actually
来。
never really tried it myself. 14's just full of a lot of side attractions, and a lot of them are actually quite good.
天师门遭妖魔袭击，承蒙诸位仙盟同道赶来，贫道
Huh?
在此
Why
谢
did you say that,
孟长长
though?
们，来袭者是何来历？伤亡情况如何？
袭击本派的是天魔众，经此一役，必派神元塔被毁，弟子伤亡。
It makes you lag out
天
mad.
魔众，
What do you mean?
此称像是魔族。
不是像，正是魔族。天魔为魔族8部众之一，正对人界虎视眈眈。
孟长掌门，天魔所图为何？
真人少
These
安，
guys even
贫
have.
道
I
承
mean,
蒙主令，
they even have
邀
the
众同道前来，
Taoism
正是为了昭
symbol.
示天下。接下来，
The
众位同道所见所闻，
characteristic
是
Taoism
天师门严守
symbol
7年之
in
机
some
密，
of the
事
clothes
关凶兽，事关天魔，
that in
事
young
关人界。
fish on this guy's clothes
请神子。
as well. What are they planning to do? Oh, they're summoning the deity again. Those are the modes that make me want to hit things. Raids make me less angry. Do you mean
请神子
things
施
inside of
展神
that
力。
triple triad card game? Or do you mean the Final Fantasy 14 raids make you less angry? They're basically putting that destroyed pagoda together again? Wow! Jeez! Seriously? They just put it back together like Legos. Wow. I mean, wow. That's impressive.
贫道方才所说，绝非虚言。天魔众先驱使
He
凶
calls
兽袭击
himself
平
a
西村，
Pingdao
又
as
袭击天
well.
师门，
That's
妄图
commonly
声东击
how
西，
a
劫
lot
持
of
神子。
um
幸得神尊遣神将下界
Taoism
相助，才
practice.
未让天魔得
I
逞，
mean, people who
并除去了袭
practice
击。
Taoism call themselves.
竟能除掉
So
邪
yeah,
局。
it's
这
quite
位修武
obvious
神
at
将在
this
何处？
point.
孟长掌门可否引荐？
上神不喜外人打扰，现在清静处休息。
神魔之井的裂缝不是已经被蜀山山体封堵？天魔怎还能
Those
进入
are
人
the
界？
card games that
天魔驱使
make
凶
you
兽
do
作恶，
math in
想让人界
30
生灵涂
seconds.
炭，再图侵略。
Oh yeah, that's annoying.
对付凶兽尚且力不从心，我等又该如何御敌？
诸位
Yeah,
同
I
道，
think
请听我言。
these people are from different
当年蜀
clans.
山派确实封印了神魔之井，但如今天魔现身人间，也非虚言。天师门保护神子多年，为的就是查明凶兽之乱的背后
So
主
the
使。
Tianshi clan
既已知道
basically
罪魁祸首是天魔，还望众同道协助，同铲凶
sailed
兽，
some
共
kind
除
of
天魔。
demon some years
本门
ago.
派一定鼎力相助。
And
魔未到
now,，
本门也在所
so
不
they
辞。
broke free or something like that. And
余霞真
asking
人
help
是有什么在
from
意的吗？
the other
我只
clans.
是想知道如何协助天师们。
与之前无甚区别。各门派固守结界，若发现凶兽踪迹，请即刻告知天师门。
莫晴，来。
啊，师傅，
你确定？
I think this Mo-Qing,
好啊，
this
谢
Mo-Qing
谢师傅。
character
那我
here,
去了。
I think her name's by
我会给
Mo-Qing.
师傅写信的。
She should be one of the playable characters as
师傅，
well.
各
Cause
大
I
修仙
saw
门派
her
若要巩固
in
结界，
some of
少
the
不得全派出
arts.
动，还要耗费不少灵力宝物。可能神子仅仅一抬手，阵法就结阵完毕，甚至连破损的高塔也完好
I
如
was
初。
actually impressed
他确实身怀神力，
with
可天师门对其来历却语言不
the
详。
pagoda being put back together like Legos.
回仙洒派吧。是，师
Who
傅。
wouldn't be impressed? Seriously, you don't even ever need construction workers. Wait, somebody was eavesdropping.
去村子里打听一下神将的消息吧。
救救我！
有人在呼救。
Oh, I'm straight back to like just controlling by Mo-Qing now. Say, she appears to be a spell casting character. Let me see. Huh? Oh, I took too long. I was looking at her skills. Good thing that's autosave. I just keep forgetting. Just basically keep forgetting saving manually. Wait, no, I got sent all the way back like this. I have to watch the cutscene again. Do I? Jeez, I really should get into the habit of saving more. I sometimes forget this is an RPG, not an action game. Yeah, sorry about that. I failed that gameplay there and just got sent all the way back. I suppose I have to watch the cutscene again. I don't think I can skip them, so I'll just have to watch the same cutscene again. Sorry about that. I was
天师门有今日之气象，全仰
trying
仗
to
神
take a
尊和
good
神子
good
有。
look at
神子
the new playable
可准备投降？
characters skills.
月姐姐来了吗？
The person she's supposed to
月姑
save
娘在
just
明术门
died in the
仙盟大会
process.
后，我就差人请她前来。
What a shame.
但现在，神子务必
Sorry, I
以大
just
事为
knocked
重。
on my mic arm.
可是往日劫阵从来也不需要我来施法呀。我第一次
I'll
做，
try to
也不知会不会做好。
have my voice
此次非比
take
寻
a
常，
small
一定
break
需要
as
神子
well.
亲自来才行。
Being keep talking.
神子无需担忧，定能成功。
师兄，
Hey, Vivid.
各门派使者已依约前来。
Good to see you today. What time is it for you? Like, is it still morning?
天师门遭妖魔袭击，承蒙诸位仙盟
I
同
just
道赶来，
I have a
贫
hard
道
time
在此谢
remembering.
幕。
Like, I have no idea what
来袭者是何
time
来？
zone UK
伤亡情
is.
况如何？
袭击本派的是天魔众，经此一役，历派
But
神元塔被毁，
hope you're doing well yourself.
天魔众，此称像是魔族。
I've been talking a lot. My
像
voice is sounding a little bit raspy.
天魔为魔族8部众之一，正对人界虎视眈眈。
孟章掌门，天魔所图为何？
真人稍安，贫道传盟主令，邀众同道前来， 正是为了昭示天下。接下来，众位同道所见所闻，是天师门严守7年之机密，事关凶兽，事关天魔，事关人界。请神子。
Yep, deity. If you have a deity, it's always handy. You never need any construction workers at all. You just have your deity rebuild your pagoda for you with zero effort. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I need to hydrate a bit. 8:40 a.m. for you.
请神子
Yeah, like
施展神力。
Yeah, I remember you mentioned like things like having a hard time catching some people's streams because of different time zones. Yeah, that's kind of rough. I can understand. Because yeah, when you get out of bed, it's already getting really late for people in North America. And I assume a lot of the streamer you watch like in North America as well. If they're in North America, then that means they would often stream
贫道方才所说
at time when
绝非
you're
虚
like asleep.
天魔众先驱使凶兽袭击平西村，又袭击天师门，妄图声东击西，劫持神子。幸得神尊遣神将下界相助，才未让天魔得逞，并除去了西渠。
竟能除掉西渠？
这位
Funny
修武神
thing
将在何
is,
处？孟长长能
I
可否
mean,
引荐？
two of the,
上
at
神
least
不喜
two
外
of
人
the
打
other
扰，
clans, they
现在清静
stood
处休息。
神魔之井的裂缝
ask
不是已经被
the
蜀山山体封
ask
住？
help from.
天魔怎还能进入
I
人间？
also Taoist
天魔驱使凶
clans.
兽作恶，不是想让人界生灵涂炭，再图侵略。
对付凶兽
Oh,
上天力
Shiki,
不从心，
Shiki starts
我等
around
又
4
该
a.m.
如
for
何
you.
御敌？
诸位同道，请听
Yeah,
我
like
言。
I suppose
当
the
年蜀
time
山派
I
确实封印了
start
神魔之井，但
would
如今
be
天魔现身人间，也非
usually
虚
really early
天
for
师
you
门
as
保
well.
护神子多年，为的就是查明凶兽之乱的背后主使。
I usually start
既已知道罪
around
魁祸首是天魔，盼望众同道协助，
1
同铲
p.m.
凶
my
兽，
local
共除
time,
天魔。
本门派已经鼎力
which
相
is
助，
kind of like
除魔未到，本门也在所不辞。
12 a.m. EST.
余霞真人是有什么在意的吗？
我只是想知道
Without
如何
daylight
协助天师们。
saving,
与之前无甚区别。
that
各
would
门
be
派固
like
守结界，
1
若
a.m.
发现
for
凶兽踪迹，
EST.
请即刻告知天师门。
So I'm guessing when I usually start stream,
我
it would be
来，
oh yeah 6 a.m. for you.
师傅，
That's super
你确定？
early.
去吧。
I
好
see.
啊，谢谢师傅，那我去啦。我会给师傅写信的。
I think by Moqing
师
is
傅，
sent
各大修仙门派若
out
要
for
巩固结界，
something.
少不得全派出
It
动，
says her
还要
mom.
耗费不少灵力宝
Actually,
物。
by Moqing
可能
just
神子仅仅
only
一抬手，
appeared
阵法就结阵完毕，
first time appeared
甚
in
至
the
连破损的
story
高
at
塔也
all.
完好如初。
So
他确实身怀神
no
力，
idea.
可天师门对其来历，的确有言不详。
I can never get myself to get
会
out
先
of
下派。
bed in 6
是，师
a.m.
傅。
Seriously. Somebody's been eavesdropping while invisible. Okay, let me try to save. I don't want to get sent back after failing the quest.
去村子里
Have
打
to
听一
watch
下
the
神将的消息吧。
whole card thing again.
救救我！
有人在呼救。
Okay, let's try to save this guy first. Looks like I don't get to save yet. But I don't want to go back to watch the same cutscene again. Oh my god! Her spells are ridiculous looking. Okay. A good thing I didn't just burn that guy as well. Just caught a bunch of fireballs. Yeah, watching on mobile devices is quite convenient. Me too. Like, I usually watch on my tablet because my phone is it's fairly small. I think the screen is 4.5 inch. It's too small for watching stuff, really. So yeah, I usually use my tablet.
您客气了，这里应是在结界内，怎么会有
I
妖
think
怪？
most Twitch users watch on their mobile devices as well.
前段时间结界不知怎么突然坏掉了，天使们的道长将结界修好了，但没想到有小妖怪借此闯了进来。要不是有道长您，
Small
我也
monsters.
凶多吉少了。
Basically similar to yokai in Japanese mythology. In Chinese it's 妖怪. In Japanese it's 妖怪. It's really not coincidence that the pronunciation are so similar. Of course, they have differences because both cultures developed for like hundreds of years. Somewhat independent to some degree, but yeah, definitely very similar concepts. 妖怪 and 妖怪. Vivid said mice and great for watching, but it works, I guess. Yeah, like same as you said your phone gets hot when you watch Twitch on it.
还是和以前一样有烟火气呢。
So it looks like Baimo Qing has been to this village before.
使劲拔呀！好想去仙侠派啊！
我刚刚好像看见那大侠哭着跑回来了。
Just knew that
是我眼
Xinsha
花了吗？
did not accept male disables. Oh. Some of the clans in a lot of Chinese martial arts fantasy, they do that, yeah. They limit they limit the disables to be only male or female, basically. Yeah, it's a shame, like, if your phone gets hot from watching Twitch, I wonder if optimizing background apps
打扰您了，
would
您知道
help.
之前除去凶手
I'm
的大
not
侠去哪
sure.
里了吗？
Excuse me, do you know where's the deity who killed the vicious
我
beast?
听说过那个大侠，能打凶兽呢，比天师门道长厉害多了。
那您知道他在哪儿吗？
Oh, she's trying to get information about who drove away the beast.
不知道。
好，那谢谢您了。使劲拔呀！好想去仙侠派啊！
I don't think there's more side quests
可能是个铁
around.
匠铺。我记得以前那个位置是一家很好吃的小食摊啊。
Oh, this place used to
好可
be
惜，还想再喝一次他们家
a
的排骨
food
藕汤呢。
store that sells pork rib soup. Did I read that right? I might have like missed some of the text. Let me see. Oh, she's got a weapon that can be enhanced as well. The other two characters are not present, so... Club Jade.
你试试，不趁手还能回炉。
It's funny how a regular blacksmith is able to work on fancy magical weapons like this.
现在它是我想象中的武器了。
Let's just do what I gotta do. Oh. Okay. That's all. I'm not sure if this character has healing spell.
瞧一瞧，看一看呀。
But yeah, like I think the last time you watched me play this game, Vivid, I was in this same village, but a lot of stuff happened earlier with character I was using the last time. You missed it, but yeah, we're back to the same village again. Uh,
不够再来买啊。
Red fruit. That's for restoring MP.
瞧一瞧，看一看呀。
Good thing there's no side quests this time. Wait, I'm curious what does that shop sell? The last time this guy was not selling me anything. Oh, we can order food this time. Oil sauce noodle. Doesn't sound very healthy. Might be delicious. Steamed brim. Delicious brim cake. Wrap shredded vegetables, meat and spring cake? I've never heard of something like that before. Oh, I see, it's a pancake. I think it's some kind of stuff that it's basically a wrap, a little bit like tacos. Yep, let's order some food. Because this is actually the last time I was here in this village with a different character. I wasn't able to order anything. I think these are tea. Snowy plum. They got wines as well. What kind of effects do they have?
吃得好，身体才壮实。
That's nice. They actually modeled the foods as well. It looks really delicious. It's just a shame they didn't like include any animation of character eating it. It's not nearly as big budget as some of the other RPGs. of course. So I don't expect too much from this. I mean, in terms of extra like eye candies. So far, this game's visuals has been really impressive. Nonetheless.
什么？我昨天刚搬来的。啊，听说这里有天使门保护，怎么也有凶手
Yeah, this part like NPC doesn't really have
我得马上搬到仙侠派那边去。
animations. She just said she only just moved here, so she doesn't have any information for me either. I feel like I'm getting hungry after seeing those foods.
你不是也来找小男孩的吗？
不是的。
哦，前段日子好多天使门道长问我，我还以为你也是。
Oh, yeah, that's those guys looking for the deity's vessel, which was a little boy.
又找人。
哦，好，打扰了。村民们似乎不太了解这些事情。
No, they don't know
还是去民宿门
anything.
找月姐姐吧。
It makes sense because
太神奇了。
they didn't see any of that happen with their own eyes. That fight earlier was a boss fight. You probably missed it with it, but yeah. Tutorial dude and protagonist. Mostly the tutorial dude
师傅
drove it
说，
away.
那个上神医还在洛家山附近，也不知道他到底躲到哪里去了。
No, let's.
等下问问月姐姐，她应该听说过凶手
Oh,
和
I
上神
see.
事。
So
差不多有
she's
快半
gonna.
年没有和月姐姐见面了呢。哎呀，
Yeah, she seems to know. 月青树, which is the protagonist. She knows her, so yeah, she's just going to visit her at her home. Okay, let me save. I need to save more often, because yeah, I keep forgetting it's RPG and I'm supposed to manually save sometimes.
晴妹，月姐姐，
They seem to be good
好久不
friends.
见了，快进来。巧玲还是这么精神啊！
I think oh, she means the bird. Okay, I'm back to controlling the protagonist now.
我这2天正准备给你写信呢，正好你就来了。
Oh, they seem to be pretty close. Some of these rooms don't seem to really serve any particular purpose. Oh, this is I think this is the room they gave show walls that tutorial dude.
在神界平时都吃些什么呀？
饮清泉，食清气。
哎呀
Wait, what?
那多乏味
The
呀！
deities
来，吃吃看我们这里的特
they don't
色
really
小吃，
eat regular food,
怎么样啊？
but
味道
they
如
just
何
eat
呀？
air
很好吃，
instead.
是吧？锅里还有很多呢。
That's
你们要出远门，多吃点儿，补充体力。
见过月掌门，
they're having the food.
这是晚辈给您带来的竹叶清茶。
哎，
Some
太
tea.
客气了。
So yeah,
这是我
Chinese
明术
tradition
门
where
新晋弟子。
when you're
修武
visiting someone,
新弟子，
bring small gifts.
周大哥，幸会。
Quite common.
晴妹，今天怎么过来了？师傅来参加仙盟大会，带我同师姐一起来。他知道我们好久没见了，特准我可以来明术门住几日。
Yeah, I guess she would be really surprised that her friend
你难得来我家，
got a
我等下要去北方。
convenient husband though
去北方
when
做什么
she's
呀？
away.
机缘巧合，
That's just
得知
it.
长白山上有一处裂风谷，那里似乎有一仙兽。
Right.
裂风谷，
正是。你知道那个地方？
月姐姐，那里冰雪天险，环境严峻，
Oh,
如果遇到暴风
sounds
雪，
like
很
cold
容易迷失
place
方向
they
的
are。going.
那里的环境我熟悉，不如我和你们同去，也好助你一臂之力。
白姑娘，寻仙灵兽非同儿戏，或许有危险呐。
月长们安心，我自小修习仙侠术法，一定可以帮上月姐姐的。啊，差点忘了，师傅说来找月姐姐时可以
Okay,
顺便打
she's
探
going
些
to
消
come
息。
along.
想打探什么？
听说前几日这附近有位神将出现，除去了凶兽
Still
呢。
asking about the
天师门的掌门说，那
beast.
神将就在附近清修。哎，你们有没有见过那位神将啊？
Standing right in front of her.
晴妹，我师弟修无，就是那名神将。
Yeah, seems like she heard that it's some kind of minor deity that drove the beast away, but she doesn't exactly know who
切记啊
that is.
就算是有修无在，要是遇到危险，也万万不可逞强啊！
知道了，爷爷。
我会形影不离，不让师姐听到。
Wait, some AI pass fighting for problems. She's just stepping on the table instead.
咦，是，到底放哪儿？
爷爷，怎么了？
He's lost
孙
something.
女儿，你来的正好。还记不记得我有一个紫檀木雕花的旧盒子？
我之前在帮您收拾房间的时候见到过。
Flying mount unlocked. Interesting. I can fly now.
瞧我这记性！
Wow.
竟然就在房间里，我还在这儿想呢。
那个盒子，我记得有些年头了，里面莫非放的是什么要紧物件？
Wait. I think the timer to the left. I think it's a food benefit I got from eating at that the restaurant earlier. I think all your characters just share the same food buff. That is
是天
nice.
机护符。现在外面凶手闹得很厉害，你带在身上兴许有用。啊，护符就收在那紫檀盒子里，取出来吧。
Wait, I'm supposed to go and find something for Granddad. Oh, so flying is basically... Sorry. So flying is basically fast traveling. I don't think I actually get to fly.
就是这个吧。好纯净的水灵之气，既然已经找
Pure
到，
water
告诉爷爷
spirit.
声吧。
What is a side quest? So far it seems like the developers of this game didn't really bother with making a lot of side quests at all, mostly focusing on the main quest.
爷爷，是这个吗？
From the quality of the first few side quests, probably the best idea because really doesn't seem like something they want to do. Side quests, I mean.
不过，这个天机护符，我怎么从未听说过？
乖孙女儿可别小看了啊，她还有些来头呢。 这是100多年前一位蜀山掌门和他的千金赠予
That's
明
from
术
a
的谢
few
礼。
hundred years ago.
这位李掌门几番具魔族于人界，风姿卓绝，颇为传奇。
Oh. My guess is it's probably from one of the earlier games in this franchise. Of course, I wouldn't know because I never played
这
those.
小姑娘也不是一般人呐，她生来便具有特殊天赋和极高的灵力，能与万物生灵沟通，打小就习得御灵绝技。
她也会御灵术？
哎，非
Alright.
是无师自通。
Yeah.
她母亲的来历似乎
People
不
who
一
played
般。
earlier games might get the reference, but not me.
才与我们明术门结下缘分。
不错，我在前代祖师手札中得知，他志同之灵已经收服了数只玉灵，其中有一只冰玉灵生了怪病，沉睡不醒。
I
小姑娘
spirit
心疼
got
玉灵，
sick
李掌门心疼女儿，
and wouldn't
二
wake
人遍
up.
访名家求医问药，均无所得。这最后嘛，玉灵生
Try
病
to
还
kill
是得靠
her.
玉
I mean,
灵
kill
术
the
来治。
beast.
此道的
I mean,
行
the
家，
spirit, not
自
the
然明术
beast.
门是头一份。
Has to
最
be
后那父女
killed
俩
by
便
our
来了
spell.
此处。
Wei Mingshu sect really good at it.
冰玉灵又是得了什么怪病？
不是病，那玉灵在蜀山某处隐秘洞天中修行，一时贪嘴，吸纳过多灵气，凭己身难以炼化，故才陷入沉睡。
I'm not certainly familiar with the word setting. Spirit.
当时的掌门一眼就瞧出症结所在，给玉灵疏导灵力，那还这冰玉灵顺利炼化，几日过后便无恙了。
所以他父女二
I
人
have
便
no
以天机
idea
护
the
符相赠，
story.
作为感谢。
Oh, it's okay, bro. It's alright, like I do other things as well, like when watching a stream. So yeah, it's okay. Don't need to apologize.
对，此物是水系法宝，随身携带。
So yeah, it's
水灵蔽体。蜀山掌门为医治冰玉灵，费了大劲儿才寻得。
这位蜀山掌门倒也不是吝宝之人。
还不止呢。他们在明术门盘桓期间，与当时的掌门互通玉灵术。
Oh, you didn't
那
miss
小姑娘
much.
也是受益匪浅。
Just they introduce the new
仔细
character,
说
I
起来，
think.
这也算明术有恩于蜀山派。
We might have like 3 or 4 playable characters in this.
说这么多我也累了，你也休
That
息休息
girl
吧。
da? I mean,
原来明术门与蜀山派有
I
这层
think
渊
she
源。
does spells
蜀
mostly
山派
and ranged attack.
蜀山是修仙大
Those are
派，
just following you,
曾有
you
数
know.
名弟子得道飞升呢。
Alright. Since I just... There's actually still some other side quests. I can mark it. Flying Mount. Oh! So with Flying Mounts, you basically use them to travel between maps. Do I get to actually fast travel to different places on the same map? There's still a few side quests. Maybe I should go do those. Looks like I have to go down my on foot. Let me mark those to the list. So yeah, she's one of the playable characters as well. Think you swap character like map. What are these? Okay, it's on the mini map now.
事情的经过就是这样了。
竟然有这种术法啊！
唉，被这突如其来的共生和一个男子束缚在一起，真不知该如何是好。
So yeah, symbiosis.
不过，月姐姐你别担心，我刚刚已经传了书信，把事情跟师傅说了。
Some kind of symbiotic
博学多闻，或许他会知道。等我们事情办完，就同我去找他。
You didn't. You probably didn't say.
我也好一阵子没去仙霞派了。
This did transform into a fruit, and the protagonist almost bit into it, but at least left some like teeth mark, tooth mark, on him, and somehow this makes some kind of symbiotic spell happen, and now. These two will have to stay somewhere close always. Where's the road down? Okay, here. But yeah, it's kind of convenient. This plot development, really. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's a mini card game again. I think I'm supposed to challenge these talking fruits. Okay, I'll just play again just once. It's not a very complex card game, and it wouldn't take too long. Let's see. Nice. Especially stone, paper, scissors, but with cards. So basically, when it's heaven, blue is heaven, green is earth, this orange is human. I think heavens always win against earth, and I think earth win against human, and human wins against heaven. So yeah. Okay, I want this as well. That's not looking good. It's just a really simple card game. I'm really glad that they didn't make it too complicated. Okay, lost that. Oh no. This card I just played as 2, as a number 2. I still don't really understand what the number is for. Oh no, I'm probably going to lose. If I lose, I'm just going to go do it next time. Oh well, I think I lost.
这里的风景还算不错，所以今天我先。
Let me see. Let me go do some side quests. I think I can keep going for another maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes or something. Being live for like almost 4 hours.
万物皆有灵，人间遍布各类妖魔精怪，我很感兴趣，从小就立志为其著书立说。
往上！
This game's combat system looks like, yep, good thing that you can add multiple characters on the map instead of like Genshin where you can only have one character out. Let me see. Yeah. So in that sense, it's different from.
找到了吗？